Hey, what up, you guys? It's Magic Molly Mall. Join my good friend and co-host Trail.
Yes, sir.
This week on the show, we got a very special guest, Twin on it.
You already know. Twin on it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I'm just excited how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How about you?
I'm doing good, man.
We appreciate you for coming on, man, for sure.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for having me on.
It's gonna be epic, y'all. Y'all stay tuned for this one for sure.
Heck yeah. So we've been hearing a lot about you. You got a lot of buzz in the state. On the East Coast. So just like give us a little rundown, just like your come up. Like growing up, who was like some of your inspirations?
Growing my inspirations, I have a lot. I'm like versatile with my music, so I feel like Adele was one of them. I like Drake, the singing Drake. I like the singing Drake.
Hell yeah.
Back in the day, Drake. Like currently now, I like SZA. I like her music and her style of music.
Oh yeah, she
And
fine.
then a little Summer Walker too.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, I feel like them five you just named give a good sum up for sure, man. I like your charisma and the way you change it up. Like y'all see what she have on today. She made that herself.
Yeah,
like
made it by
creativity,
me. Yep.
creativity.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. I seen it as soon as you walked through the door. I was like, damn, I like your creativity. I like how your aura, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, it's different, you know what I'm saying? And I welcome that so much, and I want everyone to just like really express that, like the creativity, bring it back into the game. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's that wow factor.
Hell yeah.
You're right.
Heck yeah. So what was some of your motivations, to start singing?
I think like past trauma, childhood trauma, and just like growing up and like getting through stuff, and just like learning lessons and stuff through life.
Okay.
But really, like I know, like some of my songs about like relationships or like bad breakups too. So it's easy to write when I'm feeling down or feeling like low.
Yeah, I feel like that's the best time for artists, period. Like we see people capitalize off their pain and what they
Right.
go through the most. I feel like what's the better way to do it? I feel like right now in 2025, those conscious rappers and more rappers that's giving their pain in real life is the ones winning,
Right, that's true.
So for sure. So like, did you grow up in Durham or let the people know where?
I feel like I grew up in Durham, but I was born like in Martin County, Bertie County, 252 and stuff, the country and stuff like that. Like that's where most of my family is at, like Bertie County and stuff. But I was based in really Durham though.
Oh yeah, shout out to for sure, Bertie County.
252 Bertie
For
County.
sure.
Yeah, they turn up out there.
Yeah.
Hey, so like what's some of you like what's like the message you hope like your listeners, gain when they listen to you and stuff?
I hope they gain, like, for one, independence. I hope they understand, like, everybody goes through stuff. Everybody sometimes go through the same thing and stuff like that. So I want them to, like, relate to what I'm going through and we all go through. Like, even it's about relationships, about money, it's about being motivated. Because I feel like I bring different genres with my songs and stuff. I talk about different things.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, you do.
So like, what right now with the music you making and where you at with your music, what would you say would be your dream collab? What's one person you would love to have a collab with?
Like, local or just, like, already?
No, just period.
Period. I would say, I don't know why my mind just keeps coming back to Adele. I like Adele. I really like Adele.
I like her
music.
too.
Yeah.
I feel like her range of her voice and how she's able to come off with her songs is
Right,
different.
yeah. Adele or Broadway. I do Broadway too.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, they winning off their pain right now.
Yeah,
Like
that's
that's
their
the
music.
wave right now.
Right, yeah.
You can really feel them like in it when they singing. Like
It's
when they
timeless
really
music.
know that shit,
Yeah.
like
Facts.
they're different level, man, for sure.
Right.
I see the same like stuff in your music as well, so I can see that. Hell yeah. So, like, do you have like any like specific like rituals or anything you like to get you going or?
Not really. The only thing that get me going, I mean, like going through stuff like that get me going. Like rituals, like as in like I smoke a blunt. Like that's a ritual.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Hey, look, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Like, what gets you going? Like what really gets you going?
Really, I'll say like pain. Pain gets me going. That gets me motivated. Like if after I go through something, I either want to write a song about how I feel, like to let out the emotions and stuff. Because holding
I
it
feel
in
that.
kind of makes me want to just explode sometimes.
I feel that.
For sure. So like I know a lot of people don't know that you're a twin. So definitely I have twin sisters, twin big sisters. So I know like the combination and the relationship and love that y'all always gonna have for each other eternally. So like
best friends.
what would you say mostly gave you that advantage or that she inspired you with when it comes to you wanting to chase your dreams as becoming an artist?
It's
you know,
like,
that twin factor.
I feel like having like a twin, like I feel like she do like motivate me. I also have a big sister too, cause I know she might be mad if I don't have her name up in here. But I have a big sister too and a twin sister. But my twin sister and big sister, they both support me both.
For sure.
And they both like if I ask them like, can you hold the camera up for promotion and stuff like that, they'll do it. They'll do it after a little.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
Right,
You want to win. You want to win because like when you get there. You feel me? They like, dang, I wish I was able to hold that camera up. You feel me? So I feel like it's a process with everything.
Exactly,
like, you got to put your ego aside and just do it. Like, I would never thought I picked up a camera, but like I fell in love with being able to know what that can do for my brother right here or artists or somebody out. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. So I feel like everybody around should have something. You know what I'm saying?
And also, I feel like having like sisters, they also would tell me like if I have a good song or a bad song.
Yeah.
And I won't feel hurt by it as I would if other people probably had told me.
Facts.
I mean, I like criticism, but it kind of still gonna hurt me though if somebody say it's not a good song.
Yeah.
You human?
Yeah.
So like, your music is deep. You know, I'm listening to it. I'm like, you can really feel it through through the music. You know what I'm saying? So like, how do you decide like which personal experience makes it into your music?
Which personal experience? Hold on, say that one more time. I got
how do you decide like, okay, like which personal experience that I'm going through, like this is gonna make it into my music. This I want the world to feel this and learn this with me. You know,
it's just like I feel like just like some days I just wake up and I'm like, dang, like mentally I'm going through it, and I'm like, dang, I feel like I need an outlet to write. I need the outlet to write out how I'm feeling. So sometimes like I just feel like that me going through stuff and my pain and my mental is sometimes like depression stuff helps me be creative.
Yeah.
It helps me
That's
have
how a lot
story
of artists.
to tell.
that's facts.
That's true. I feel like use that
Form of therapy
when you're
for real.
going through things and triumphs in your life. Like use that. Don't be beating yourself up for it. That's something you use. You're gonna be able to get rich off your pain.
Right,
I mean, be able to take care of your family selling because it's people gonna use their depression and what they're going through different ways. You're able to write yours out and then actually able to perform it to people. So like you know what I'm saying.
But sometimes it do be hard though, staying like motivated during like when you have like depression and stuff. Sometimes it's hard to stay motivated, but I find ways.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I was gonna get into. Like, what's been like what's been your biggest challenge like getting into music?
Staying motivated and like feeling like that I'm actually going somewhere. Cause sometimes I feel like, no offense, I'm doing it for nothing. Sometimes, like, I look at the views and stuff. Like, if I don't have the right views, I don't have the right likes and stuff, it kind of gets me down and stuff. Like, dang, nobody's really listening to it. Like, why am I keep doing it if nobody listens to it? But I have to understand I'm really doing it for me. And I'm doing it for, like, even if it's 10 people who like my post or, like, 5 people who like my post, those are 5, 10 people that's actually listen to my music and actually want to hear me put out more stuff.
Yeah, and I feel like all greats kind of got to start by that. Like one of the biggest things I've learned in this, like you got to really believe in you.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like
your fans gonna come
over
from
that. Like I don't care how someone looks at me, how you know I'm portrayed. I got a dream and I got to protect it. That's how you really got to see it.
You are your brand.
Yeah,
Right.
You are your brand.
Everyone's not gonna like you. You know what I'm saying? And
You weren't meant to be liked by everybody.
Right.
and all it takes is one person to really see your vision and believe in it. And next thing you know, you're on top of the world. You know what I'm saying? And you got it all. It's all there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. Well, I mean, it kind of gets me down because I'm like, dang, how do ABC people, like ABC pop, ABC artists and stuff, like they got more likes, they got more views and stuff, they get more support. But a real artist, it's hard to get real support from people and stuff. That's it's really,
I just say
2025.
For me, when I see it, I just like, man, you just never know when it's your time. Like I look at
you never know who
Leon
listening.
Thomas.
Oh,
He damn near 30 something. He just had like the top hit. You know what I'm saying? Like you just never know when it's your time.
You really just need. It's
the
not
right
always
eyes on
about
you,
having
you know
like
what I'm
a
saying?
full. Like right now with the music, it's not about. I know everybody want to have that big debut album or that big mixtape album where they like gonna drop and everything's a hit.
Yeah.
But right now in the music game, it's all about can you just produce one single.
Yeah. Stay consistent.
Once you produce that
Believe in
single,
yourself.
then you able to introduce them to like all the other type of music that you want.
Right,
But
yeah.
give them that one single right now, and that'll get you get you going. You feel me? Right now, everybody know what's going on with Flipper T. She got that one song, and you feel me? She's able to now. She's introducing the words to her other music. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
but I'm scared. I don't want to be a one-hit wonder.
nah,
yeah. That's the one I fear. I
You
don't
got so much range though. You're not gonna.
Yeah, that's why we said
That's what I
nah.
fear.
Facts.
Okay.
You just need. I feel like just that one song. It's probably won't be the song that you like the most, or that song that you think like that's the one gonna be it. It's gonna be the song that the community and the world loves the most. So sometimes it's not always about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that's why it's good to have other ears like your sisters and others around. So you never know which one to be that one radio single.
Yeah. Like I said, you never know who listening. You
never
what I'm
know.
saying? Like it be people that go from no
No,
one
for real.
to up here in a matter of months.
Of just one song, or
Right,
it could be anything. I feel like right now with music, it's either got to be trendy, it got to be something that they can do a TikTok dance to.
Right.
Yeah, like you feel me, or either it got to be something that's gonna be timeless music, like y'all said, like with Ride Wave type. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just giving you that timeless
You
music.
can tell he
So-
believe in himself in that shit. Like
Yeah, because he was doing it before
Yeah,
people was
100%.
listening to him. You feel me? Now you see the motion of his picking up with Ride Wave. But when Ride Wave first came out, like he had his base of fans, but everybody won't own him
bro,
yet.
I've seen videos of Rod Wave like working a 9 to 5, singing to his homies. Like I'm like, bro, damn, like
Starting
I
in
see it
church.
there. Like then, you know what I'm saying? So do that shit, be delusional, and keep pushing that shit, and your life can change like this quick. I've seen it too many times. You know
Your
what I'm
biggest
saying?
supporters, fans, is not gonna come from the city. It's not gonna just come from people you thinking that's gonna. That's the part that probably hurts the most. But when you win and it happens, they all gonna come. It's gonna happen.
Right.
And the world way bigger than this shit. Like
It's
way
too many
bigger,
other
like,
city states. Yeah,
like this shit.
you might be
countries-
getting people from other countries. Like
Yeah.
that's really downloading.
Strangers is
and
how you
supporting
gonna
your
win
music.
for real.
Yeah, but I don't get like if we have people like in the city that's supposed to help us win, why they don't help us win? Like
Right.
that's the part that I don't get.
Nah, she right.
Like, we have like people like promoters and stuff like that that's supposed to help. We have radio personality that's supposed to help, but it's like it's like really just a money grab thing, and it's like that's like that kind of like makes the artist feel like discouraged and stuff. Feel like we'll
Them
never.
contestants and competitions
It
they
ain't
have.
meant to be. It ain't meant to be.
It's fraud.
Like how we said, like it's so much bigger than your city. Like you probably gonna find your best friend outside of Durham. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your husband outside of Durham, and it's just like, bro, like that's just how it is. Like
Yeah, you don't need to sign. You just need to
Yeah.
have that one person that believe you, and it ain't about signing no more. Like if one person believe you and they like you, like same thing happened with YK Niece, and she wasn't getting booked. And shout out to Dre, he the one that was booking Bunna B.
yeah,
He did the Future and Friends in
I remember that
Charlotte,
shit,
and
bro.
then now you see every time he doing something, he taking
shit
her.
go crazy.
It's just about that one party host or person who do the club, or every time they doing something, they bring you with them. It ain't about. It's just about having that one or two people who believe you that got the motion. You feel me?
Right.
Believing in yourself first, though.
hell yeah, it's
Yeah,
a full time
that's true.
job.
It's a full time job with this.
Yeah.
For sure.
So is there a specific song that you have that connects to you most emotionally?
Sure.
I'll say like emotionally, I feel like the Faded song that I have, like it
I love that
connects to
song.
me
Yeah.
emotionally because I remember when I wrote that song, I made me cry. Like the first time I wrote it, I just started crying because like I just wrote about my pain and what I dealt with and stuff like that, what I kind of dealt with in my childhood and then relationship also as well.
Yeah, that was a deep one too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I like that one.
That shit kind of take me away when I listen to it. I like that one. Hell yeah.
So I definitely want to ask you, like, what do you feel like everybody know when it comes to music and artists like y'all, they eventually going to go through writer blocks.
Right, yeah.
So like, when you going through that mode or, it might pop up, what makes you want to keep going and say, nah, it's bigger than just...
Yeah, I mean, for one thing I like about myself is I'm versatile. So like, if I'm have writers rapping, I'll be like, okay, let me go to singing. I do listen to singing beats and stuff. And
Yeah, we love to sing it for sure.
Yeah, and if I have writer block for singing, I'll be like, okay, let me do this genre, let me do this genre. I like to hop in other genres too. But if I have writer's block, I'll either just listen to the beat. I just keep listening to the beat till something comes up.
Vibes. Yeah, because you ain't always going to catch the hit or what you need in the first hour or the first session.
Right,
Sometimes you gotta go take that home real quick and come back.
Yeah, sometimes it takes me like a week. I'll say a week or two to write a song. Sometimes
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Quality over quantity.
Right, yeah.
Quality over quantity. I want to touch back in one more thing what you said when it come to, Cause I know you wanted to go over that more when it came to promoters and like what's going on with like why is people not popping from the state, the city? Why is not more people out? I get what you're saying. Like me being a cameraman behind the scenes a lot, I got to see that as well. Like they'll have competitions or they'll say if you win this, you're gonna be able to get a verse or a studio session with this person or
I just feel like when I did showcases, they were on genuine like Mirror and stuff like that, and like Coco. I just feel like if you're supposed to be like really like the person that's supposed to help people break out of like in North Carolina and just put their foot in the door, but it's like nobody's helping; they're just blocking.
Yeah, I feel like I get what you're saying.
Do we have that in Durham, though?
I feel like they not. I feel like
who do we have in Durham to do that?
I feel like they not blocking. They don't have the motion or what you think to do what you think.
Why are we doing showcases?
So that's why I'm saying, like, trust me, behind the scenes, like, it may look, but, like, they can only take you so far. You're going to have to move around. Yeah. You're not going to be able just to be dependent on nobody from this state. That, like, shout-outs to everybody, like you said. Shout-outs to Coco. Shout-outs to, what's her name? She had Carolina Waves. Mirror. I feel like I get what you're saying. Like it take you to a part for like the Carolinas, but it's not getting you to that Knicks. Right. Yeah. So like when you being an artist like that, like even Tootsies and the Babies, eventually in the beginning had to do stuff like that. Yeah. The big YBAs, all them was doing that type of showcases before. Big Molly, Shot from the Tray. Like it's a process to it. Fetty P. Franklin, like all them had to go through times where they had to spend money or go do a showcase or go perform, and it didn't. But trust me, and every artist should know, like if you really got your stuff and copyrighted, every time you perform, you get paid. So anytime you go somewhere and you perform your song, you get paid for that. I'm not sure if a lot of artists know that.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like as if like I get that part, but like
I get what you're saying.
As if like it should still be like help, like still like I understand like we are our own artists and stuff like that. We're supposed to put our own foot in the door, but like
I get what you're saying.
If you're saying promoting yourself as the person that can help, like the your Carolina Waves, you're the host and radio stuff and stuff like that. You're supposed to help the people. The only time people really help is when your foot is already almost in the door. And it's like, don't come around now when my foot is in the door.
I feel like they did the same. Like, I get what you're saying. Like I said, like, once you get to a point where this, you won't be mad at it because you'll get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, sometimes people will make it look more like they have motion than they have, or like that they're able to do more than they can for you with certain stuff. Like I said, even when, like you said, when Baby was coming out with his music, they weren't really on traction either until Suge dropped, and then everybody wanted them on the radio stations and doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about your local or the people who you thinking gonna help you. Like I said, at the end, it's gonna be people you never thought.
Yeah, that's but I've been at those showcases. I've been at both of their showcases, and it's like not to be like I'm not a cocky person, or nothing, but I'm like I know I'm like one of the best ones there, and then I feel like that's blocking me from getting to the next level because people are intimidated about how I carry myself and how my music is like.
Yeah, you see that.
You gotta move around. You gotta start going to other ones. So, all right, you already know what you're doing in Durham. Let's go to Greensboro. Let's go to Atlanta. Let's go to Cat. You know what I'm saying? You gotta move around because you already done maximized and won all them challenges and contestants around here. So they gonna want to give it to somebody else. You know, it's politics.
One thing, I used to play professional sports, and you'll see a lot of guys bounce from team to team to team, and you got to be able to take a no. You got to be able to be like, man, okay, like, they not messing with me, so let me go see if they messing with me. Because I've seen somebody make a good example. A bottle of water may cost $1 in the grocery store. That shit costs $10 at, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
The baseball game. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So your value may be such and such here, but in another place, it's up here.
Way
so
more value,
sometimes you got to get away from your surroundings, your beginnings, and really get out because they may be looking at you.
I promise you, they gonna double back.
Because they can't come back. That's the thing.
They gonna double back.
A lot of times, your friends and family, people you thought was your boys, they gonna downplay how you really is. But once you get outside of this shit, motherfuckers like,
people gonna be coming up to them.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like
they mad the most though.
People gonna be coming up to them, or they gonna be getting DMs or comments on stuff like, they gonna like, okay, this shit about to pop. So then you
Yeah.
gonna see them
Yeah,
starting to want to come.
be your own biggest fan, and then
You gotta be a big
people that really fuck with you, that they're really inspired by you, gonna gravitate
Yeah.
towards you, and them gonna be the ones you really want to be around you. You don't want people that got
Yeah.
like conditional love around you. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah.
So keep inspiring,
Yeah.
and the ones that do like
You want people that got their own. You want people that got something going on. So like, Eric, you want to be inspired by others too. You don't want to be the only one inspiring and motivate. You know, the
Right,
only one
yeah.
around is the. You know, so you want other people that doing something. All right, you may have somebody that's doing makeup artists. You may have somebody who make beats. You may have somebody who do the graphic design or you know. But y'all all end up going together. You know, and that make y'all not a team, but y'all became a formation. You know, for the same movement.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
I
all
seen J.
about
Cole
this
post
network.
something. It was something that he posted years ago. He was like, "Man, I want to thank all 57 people that follow me. You know what I'm saying? I know it ain't a lot, but y'all, I just want to let y'all know how much I
Facts.
really appreciate
Yeah.
y'all. A year later, bro, he got millions of followers. You know what I'm saying? Doing tour runs across the country. So that shit hit. That
That's
shit
how it
hit
be.
just like this. You know what I'm saying?
I swear,
So,
it's like
universe
a
is
real
crazy.
algorithm to social media. Like,
Universe is crazy.
let's say you post something in Durham, right?
Yeah.
And you put the location. All right, you gonna get your followers, right?
Yeah.
If you post the same thing, I swear, if you was in like Hollywood, California, or Los Angeles, California location, it's just gonna do different numbers.
Right.
It's just you got to move around.
If
So
you was
like
in fucking a different country,
Miami,
bro, that
Florida,
shit
or
go
another
crazy.
country, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's all about, you know,
Yeah.
learning how to play with the algorithm.
Yeah. So like, how do you stay grounded, like while navigating? You know, you're a musician, like being a musician and growing in this space.
I mean, I stay grounded. I just stay kind of determined and just like, I don't know. I just be trying.
Yeah.
At this point, I just be trying. I just stay grounded and just try.
Okay.
How long you been doing music?
I've been doing it since like 2019, so I feel like that's probably what defeats me too. Like, dang, I've been feel like doing this for a long time, but I haven't been consistent. So
Nah, I
that's
feel
me.
you.
That's on me.
Yeah.
No, it's a perfect
You got so
time.
much talent. Like I said, I listen to it. I'm like,
Telling
yeah,
you.
we gotta get her on. Like,
Yeah.
you can blow for real. You know what I'm saying? Be your
Y'all
biggest
tap
fan.
in with her for sure. Like, let's
Bruh,
say it's a
telling you.
local artist or a newcoming artist or anywhere. If they wanted to get a future with you, like, what would they need to do? Let them know.
Yeah, just hit my DM, TwinOnIt, TwinOnit. I don't charge right now. I don't charge at all. As long as the song good, I'll do it.
Hey,
y'all
better,
tap
y'all,
in
y'all
with
better
it now.
get it. Why you telling you?
Y'all
It's a
heard it.
discount. Yeah,
Y'all tap in for
telling
sure.
you.
We're gonna
We
make
clip
sure
this
we
in a few years.
get you right. Yeah.
So what's like your dream venue, like a dream city or state you would love to like perform in?
I want to do. I know everybody do this, but Atlanta.
Atlanta lit for real. That's the mecca for black shit, for real.
But people act like that. People shouldn't always go to Atlanta because everybody trying to do music in Atlanta.
Yeah, they're so creative. And
It's
Atlanta hella
there's
creative
so many
too.
out there, no. But it's like it's black. It's definitely Black Hollywood out there. Like
Black
you gonna really love it.
millionaires.
You gonna love it there.
And they creative as hell like that.
Yeah, and they push each other. You might get in a session or somewhere, right? And you end up having a session. You end up running into 2-3 others. Y'all end up, So I love it there. Like they really work together as a team to see someone win. Like it might be the songwriter, the producer, and the female artist, and they all working together to get a hit.
Yeah.
And the female artist is really listening to that songwriter and producer. Like whatever they telling her how to say it or what they writing, they really going along with it, and she rapping it and saying it like it's her song. Like it's a real thing. You'll be surprised what's going on.
But you think it's more support in Atlanta and stuff like that?
I feel like when it comes to the music industry, they got more of a history. Like it's so many that done came out of there from down all the way from Outkast to the T.I.s and up.
I wouldn't say there's more support. I feel like sometimes you gotta see people doing it for you to feel like you can do it.
Yep.
And just being around your environment is gonna motivate you. You know what I'm saying? Like you wanna look at where you at, look at who you around.
It's gonna make you want to do
seeing
more.
if they're as crazy about whatever they want to do as you are. It don't even gotta be the same thing that you're into. Like I need you to be like as convinced in whatever you
You
want
need to be
do.
all in or whatever you doing.
All this shit gonna come together. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
It's gonna help you want to do your.
That's why I love Atlanta, because I can go down there and see other black men doing this shit, like living in mansions, driving foreigns. I'm like, bro, they doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? And what you see, you're gonna manifest.
Right.
And I believe in manifestation is so strong. Like, if my brother can do it, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? And what I want myself, I want my brother. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna bring each other up together. That's how it's all about. I feel like you got a good team. You got a good head on your shoulders. Like as everybody can see, like you know what you want to do with your music. So now it's just about going all in. And one thing, a lot of people don't want to talk about with the music and how the industry is. It's about the budget. It's about, the budget. It's so many artists I done met and stuff, but it be like, you know what I'm saying, the budget. But I feel like sometimes you may not have the budget, but you may have did a showcase or somewhere, and you may ran into somebody that had that bag.
Right,
Now they ready to invest in you. They not signing you, but they invest in you. They bring you everywhere they go. They bring you on tour. When they going to do a showcase or the club promoter or something, they bring you to perform. So you never know who you might run into. Like, so just stay consistent. I feel like just stay consistent. Stay finding a way to juggle around to keep it going.
Yeah. Find a way to get it out there. You know what I'm saying? And put it out there. You know what I'm saying? And you doing it. So at what moment did you realize like that R&B is your lane? And
I mean, I like all of them though. I like all. I don't really have a lane. I don't.
I don't think she got.
I like all of them. I like, to be honest, my favorite lane is pop.
Okay.
Pop lane. That's the pop. But I do R&B
right
song, but I like pop music because I feel like it just
I can see that for
everybody. Like,
exactly.
everybody can relate to pop music.
Yeah.
And it's just more venues I can sell out my pop music.
When did you realize that that was your lane? Like
I feel like the pop music I was making, like, it was actually like radio ready and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, the sound is me. This is the sound.
Okay.
Okay, I definitely wanted to ask you, like, okay, what would you say right now today to your younger self, the middle school, high school of you? What would you say to yourself?
Middle school.
Middle school you. What would you say to yourself right now if you could?
I would say my middle school me is don't take life too serious and live in the moment and just like still be the person I was when I was probably like 5 years old. Like how I was like just like more not that serious.
Yeah.
I feel like when I was middle school, it got more serious and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it got more like, I understand.
Being introduced to stuff.
Yeah. So I just got more like it's just more growth. I was like really mature a little bit when I was in middle school. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
I'd be petty sometimes, but just a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So, is there like any like styles or songs that you're experimenting with you want to get into?
I wouldn't mind like rock music too. I wouldn't mind rock music.
That's lit.
And stuff. I wouldn't mind metal and stuff like that. But right now, I feel like pop, R&B, and rap is my lanes right now.
Yeah.
I know. I feel like you said the ones I like. Like you said, like the ones you like, Summer Walkers.
Yeah.
But I feel like I know you heard of Doechii.
Yeah.
I feel like that would definitely be like a hell of a future for you. But
That's
that's just
Doja Cat. You a Doja Cat fan?
Doja Cat.
Yeah, Doja Cat.
Not really.
Yeah, she ain't been here. With Doechii, I feel like Doechii would be a hell of a.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind Doechii and stuff.
Yeah,
for sure. Wow, Doja Cat a little too wild.
No, Doja but she like she said with pop, you gotta be able to go in that lane. Like that's when you get in a whole nother bag.
Doja might take a little too far though. She might take a little too far.
I wouldn't mind Mona Leo too though.
Mm-hmm.
Mona Leo.
She hard.
Yeah.
She going crazy right now.
Yeah.
Shout out to them for sure.
You and Doechii on the track would be crazy, insane. Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, Mona Leo, that definitely would be lit. Yeah. I feel like you gotta keep inspired. Another thing I wanted to tap into what TwinOnIt said. I feel like in the community in North Carolina, I feel like we could do better at, like she said, like finding ways to bring people apart. Like I see everybody got their own clicked up or the one artist or two people who they'll end up. But like I feel like it could be more. There's so many artists out here. Let's find a way. Like shout outs to the Trap Dickies who right now he doing his thing. I feel like it's artists. J. Cole for sure. You feel me? But I feel like it's so many artists from either little counties from here, little cities from here that can that's so talented, man. They just need the exposure.
Like a dream team. You know what
we
I'm saying?
need like a real showcase or a real thing like they have for artists that's really like like a real, like a one of they really bringing real engineers, producers, labels, not just bringing. They'll do it and they'll bring somebody like. They'll be like, okay, we're bringing a record label or artist, but they'll bring like the second or third man for them,
right,
and have them. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I get what she's saying when it comes to music, but it's so much
talent
talent
going on. It need to be some real shit going on. Like I don't know. I don't know if it starts with like J. Cole or who it starts with, but
Man.
it's so much talent here.
Yeah, but I feel like the upcoming artists like who have like a either one hit single or something like that who buzzing a little bit can also start off working with people like the upcoming artists as well too. Like I feel like sometimes they get Hollywood, which I understand. I understand, like, if you want to, like, you know, you have, like, a hit single stuff, you get a little
coming
Hollywood.
from Carolina, man, it's like,
you kind of
it's hard
to. Gotta be. You
can't, coming from Carolina, it's not like Atlanta. Like,
yeah.
So once you get there, it's hard for them to, like, but I get what she's saying, but like he said, it's a little, we need a music hub here. We ain't got it. But, like, we need more of a hub. But I would say, like, shout out to Sud. He doing his thing in Charlotte, but it should be more, shout out to Jay White in Greensboro. You know, I feel like those two actually keeping the culture and going and really bringing people in.
Right.
But, like, we need that more around the Raleigh Triangle area. So, for sure, man, for sure. It just need to be the right person who gonna do it. Who gonna be the one to do it, you know?
That's true.
Who gonna be the one to really bring a hub around here, like, when the artists come to the city?
And I would say, like, the person who I know that believe in me, other than my family and stuff like that, was somebody named P and stuff. So, shout out to P2 and stuff right now. But he did believe in me. He was like my music manager and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I feel like he did believe in me. He invested in
Exactly,
yeah.
You ain't have to sign nothing. It was just about he really vibing with you.
Right,
feel me?
exactly right. He really vibing.
He really believe in you. That's what you need. You don't always gotta sign no papers.
Right, yeah.
Do that at the last.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to do that at the last.
And I'm not that type of person. Like if I get on, I'm gonna get on with everybody who helped me get on.
Facts.
I would never leave them. Like I'm just that type of person.
Facts.
Same.
Well, we definitely Jamal was talking about
I feel
more.
Like we need an artist from North Carolina,
Different
like North
vibes.
Carolina, like that. Like,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? That's gonna really be the pioneer of this shit. Like, you know, I don't care if they the one that's viral right now. I'm gonna put on these NC artists. You know what I'm saying?
It's so many, bro. It's so many little. I'm gonna shout out. It's so many counties and little cities in North Carolina people don't even know about that. I didn't know about till I ended up going for showcases and stuff like that. And like it's so much talent. Like you'll be surprised. Like all genres. Like they just don't have the budget or they don't have the exposure. Yeah. But I feel like it definitely could go.
Like for example, like imagine if like Set It Off and like if I did a song with Set It Off, like an R&B song and then Set It Off and stuff like that. I feel like, you know, that would have went good. Like, you know, it probably would have went, it might have been on the charts because, you know, they need, I feel like artists, like, need, like, who be rapping and stuff, they need kind of that balance of, like, you know.
Nah, I get exactly. That's what Baby did. Like you said, him and Megan, and then he'll drop on a song with him and, was the old girl from City Girls. I mean,
City Girls.
Not JT.
Carisha.
Remember they just did that song. I feel like that's one of his lanes. He was always good, like you said. You know, bounce off each other. So I feel like, man, shout out to Set It Off, man.
Yeah,
he definitely one of the faces of it, man. He doing his thing.
Keep you from the gas, bro. Let us.
But like I get what you saying. But like it's like I said, it don't really be them. Like it really be like the managers to the labels to the people who gotta clear this stuff. When people be thinking they just can, you know, make a song like that. So it's more about, you know, how much power they have in it. Like, hey, I'm gonna do this regardless. Like this, you feel me? I'm about to make this song.
And Trill's absolutely right. Like as an artist, I feel like you do have to be able to build a team and understand that you need a team. No one, I can't do this by myself. None of us can do this by ourselves. And understand, I need an engine behind this shit. I'm gonna do my part. I need someone else to do their part. You know what I'm saying?
And you need somebody running your social media.
That's part of it. You know what I'm saying?
All that. Like, you need somebody running your social media, somebody running your YouTube. Like, the stuff you know that's not your strengths, find somebody that do it. Like, like let's say, I know I ain't got time to be on YouTube or doing all that. I need to find somebody that's going to be able to keep this content rolling and keep the keeping this rolling. All right, I need somebody who's going to be doing my bookings. I need to be finding something in South Carolina, Atlanta, the beach areas, all right, we need to find somebody that's, on
all the coasts, you know what I'm saying? I need
you got to have somebody like supporting it on your side from like different, they ain't just around here.
Yeah. Play the field.
But like we on your side, like for sure. I'm definitely gonna be bumping your music some more. Like we need to get you some posters and some stickers for sure. Like we all with somebody that's from the city and actually like chasing their dreams.
Yeah, man. Bring
you gotta be all in on it though. Right. Like not 80, not 90.
There's some folks.
You gotta go all in, and I promise you, it may not happen in the first month or first year. But you go all in on it, you can't lose. Right. You already, you feel me? What you losing going all in on yourself.
Right. I mean, sometimes I feel a weight on my shoulder because I feel like I'm a 9-to-5 work. Well, I do like RBT. I work with kids with autism. And then after that, like I do write music and then I fashion design. So I'm looking like, how can I do all of this all at once?
Mm-hmm. So like, all that you got to use that as promotion and branding yourself. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All them parents you meeting and when you doing people fashion designing, you making them tap in with you. Like you helping them do their design, help me push my music, you know? A trade for a trade.
And I'm to a point now it's like we gotta see the opportunity in it. Like yes,
it ain't
like
just about the money right now.
But you know what I'm saying, it's a blessing to even have this on my plate. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is now is I gotta get stronger so I can carry the plate and it's nothing to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I see it. Like, yes, a lot of my plate, but I wanna become so strong where I'm in the gym, where I'm training my mind to be where this shit ain't nothing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because somebody else, somebody maybe paralyzed that wish they had
half
of my plate.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing to have what we have on our plate.
It's a blessing.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a blessing to be able to write how you write. It's a blessing to be able to not just write it, but be able to sing it how you able to sing it. Like, everybody can't sing like you can sing. Like, you got a different voice, you know. For you to be able to rap and sing, that's how you need to use that as your advantage. Right. Don't ever hinder either side. Use that as your advantage.
Yeah, because once you finally get there, like, this is what's going to be your, like...
Everybody going to go back and look at this stuff.
I really went through that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this going to really be your testimony. You're going to be
this
like...
This your humility right now to your real fans in the future. Right. They're going to go back and look back at all this stuff. They're going to go at this interview. They're going to go back and look at your old videos, Faded, you know, all the songs we was just listening to, you know, We Ride, to, you know, they're going to go back and want to look at all that. Just like we do our favorite artists today. We're going to always remember the first stuff we heard from.
But which one do you think it will stick? Whatever y'all heard, the rapping or the singing? When I
both.
I'm telling you,
I'm talking about
don't ever hinder
that,
neither.
That shit crazy. You versatile like that. Both.
Yeah, don't ever hinder either. Okay. You might be in the studio session one day with, like you said, with like a scissor, and then another day you might be in the studio session with a money bag,
with a Drake,
or a G Herbo. You know what I'm saying?
Drake vibes, like you can really turn it up either way. You know what I'm saying?
So you seen Sexy Red did it? Sexy Red guy started singing. I'm like, okay.
Sexy Red to me though.
She ain't Sexy Red. Nah.
You know what I'm saying? And shit like that just be happening.
Nah, she ain't. Nah.
She better, you know what I'm saying? You just never know when it's you. You know what I'm saying? So
be original.
Stay in good karma, do good business, you know what I'm saying? We don't know how she got there, but she there. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
And she seemed like a good person to me.
Right, yeah.
St. Louis, man.
I love Sexy Red, her personality.
Yeah, I like her personality.
So keep doing good by people, and that shit gonna be on you.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't always. I swear, when it comes to this music industry, trying to get to where we know you can go. Yeah. It's not just about your music. It's not just about your personality. It's so much that come into it. You know what I'm. You know, it's so much that you got to be willing to invest in and be all in on.
Yeah.
But you also got to be able to have the right people around and an adult around that when them vultures and other stuff come around, they're able to, you know what I'm saying, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's going to be times and moments where you just there by yourself or just with your females. You know, just, you know what I'm saying? So you going to always, you know, you keep the right people around you, and somebody always is super, you know, able to look over your shoulder, overseer. The bigger you get in this music industry. That's the best way to put it.
Yeah. So, like, who's on your playlist right now? I know we talk a lot about you, but who else is your playlist?
I'll say I listen to Mono Leo. I also listen to, I'm trying to think who else. I listen to everybody really. I listen to Summer Walker right now, her new album.
Lit.
Also some Rod Wave. Georgiana too. I like Georgiana right now. Right now, she's one of my favorite rappers right now. Georgiana. She got a different flow and stuff like that. That's my type.
I've been hearing about her.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, but those are the people that I listen
to. Yeah. That's a nice lineup for real.
That's a good lineup for sure.
Yeah. There's like a song out there that like with those artists that means the most to you.
I feel like I like it right now. I'm just on replay. I'll be listening to Georgiana Turn Me Up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta check it out.
We're gonna have to download.
You heard of her?
I heard of her before, but I ain't got none of her shit down. We're gonna tap in with her.
Yeah.
Where's she coming from? Where's she from? What area?
I don't really really know that part.
Georgiana?
Yeah, Georgiana.
We're gonna look her up.
I know her songs though.
So right now, like, what would you say, like, what would your best advice to give to, let's say, someone that's in college or younger self, and they just starting to record and do their own music in the crib? What advice would you give them, like, to start actually taking it serious and actually, putting the budget up for studio sessions and getting it mixed and mastered,
I say don't give up and like make sure you like experience and go through like different engineers and stuff, because not all engineers know how to produce or mix music and stuff. So know the sound that you want to hear when you're in the studio, and actually tell the engineer how you want it to sound like.
Yeah.
You're right.
Use your voice. I feel like a lot of artists,
they're going there with all that
don't know how
studio
to
time.
speak up for themselves.
Yeah,
Definitely
that's me.
at a
I
certain
do
age.
do it though.
Like talk, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that was the biggest lesson I learned. Like, yo, speak up for yourself, talk for yourself. If you don't like how it is, say something about it. You know.
Cause look, people be booking that studio time, but you right, they don't be using it up like they should, or either they record and just let them mix and engineer how they just usually do it. But your sound is different. You need him to do it a little different. You need him to put a little more of this, a little less of that.
That shit out, just how I see it in my head.
You need to already have it mapped out before y'all come in the session. You shouldn't take 30 minutes to roll up smoke and do all that. And all. No, you only got an hour, 2 hour session. Like when you come in there, you need to be already. All right, look, let's get it started. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So do you have that last 20, 30 minutes of the session to do it? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I see it a lot. You know, I be getting booked. You know, you'll get booked with artists. They doing photography. I'm like, dang, you ain't even started recording or got to the verses yet.
Right.
You only got 30 minutes left. So I feel like when you first starting off and really trying to budget your bread and you ain't got it. Not saying you ain't got it like that, but you still, you still working, still trying to come up with your bread. Use your time wisely. When you come in that session and the engineer hit that button, be ready to start recording. Be ready to listen to the beats. Like, don't be wasting your first 30, 45 minutes chatting with the boys, rolling up. You should have already did that before y'all started. You wasting your time. You wasting bread. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I feel like another thing I would tell artists, shit, get a microphone and be able to do some shit at home, too. You know what I'm saying?
So you can learn your voice, learn your sound, and learn your ad-libs.
Yeah. Facts. Bruh,
That's facts. Everybody don't know they sound yet, so I feel like it's very important to have that mic at the crib. Yeah. And then you can send it to the engineer and be like, hey, can you mix and master it? Yeah. You can always record yourself and then have them mix and master and get the radio mix that you need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I kind of stopped going to the studio and I started just recording my own music, because I used to come from the studio and I just get mad because it's like
wasting money.
Not right. It's like I feel like that it's not
That's
the
true.
sound that I want to hear, and it's like sometimes I do kind of get. Like, I don't speak up for myself in the studio. I don't be like, hey, now, don't put it on the song. Like, I don't want to be that person.
Nah, you got to.
Right, but I have to. And I learn now that I'm going to have to be that person.
Yeah,
you're going to have to.
Under
For real.
the back. I hate to stand over the back and watch. I'm like, oh, no.
He should respect that. Whoever you got doing your producer, engineer, and they got to respect that. And they going to take you more serious and know that you know what you want. Right. Like, they going to go with the flow because they getting paid. But once they know that you know what's going on and they going to like, all right, I got to be on my I gotta be on my shit a little more. Yep. They only gonna do as much as you know.
Yep.
Yeah. So like, what's something that your fans don't know about you?
Oh, let's see. I feel like they don't know that I actually do like. Let me see what I don't know. I'm trying to think. I mean, I do clothing. Other things they don't know. You
design clothes?
Yeah, I ain't know that.
Okay, you gotta show me some of your stuff.
I design clothes and stuff like that.
Okay.
I do clothing.
Heat pressing.
Yeah, I do heat pressing. I also sew and also like cut stuff and cut up clothes and make things.
Oh yeah, we gonna tap in.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I like to like mix that with my music and stuff and fashion. I feel like music and fashion go hand in hand.
It does.
Expression.
You see a lot of artists now trying to express themselves differently in the way they dress.
Facts. No, that's what's up.
Yeah. It ties hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? And that's just dope. That's dope. Hell yeah, man. Heck yeah.
Get right. Y'all make sure y'all definitely stay tapped in with TwinOnIt for sure. Before we forget, I want to go ahead and slide this in here. Let them know where they can find your social medias, your YouTube, your music, all that. Let them know.
Find me on Instagram. Well, you can find me on Instagram, TwinOnIt, TwinOnit. My music, you can find that on YouTube, and I drop on all platforms as well. So you just Google TwinOnIt, it'll come up.
Y'all make sure y'all tap in for sure.
And make sure the clothing too. Like I have all over the button. I have hats that I do and stuff. Add buttons on, bedazzle them.
Oh
And
yeah.
I also do clothing from scratch. So y'all hit me up for that too.
We gonna
Original
tap in.
Widows all over a button.
Yeah. So
Follow
you got
her
like
right now.
Sorry, you got a twin?
Yeah, I have a twin
So does she
sister.
look just like you?
I mean, not really. We're fraternal. Me and her
Fraternal twins. Yeah, it's
Fraternal.
fraternal and identical.
Right, we're fraternal but internal.
Heck yeah.
Now y'all gonna always be.
Yeah,
It's gonna be forever.
yeah.
Trust me. My sister still. Y'all always gonna be best friends.
Right, yeah.
She can be in a whole nother state, but y'all gonna find y'all way back to each other regardless.
Yeah.
It's gonna always be that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be your best friend.
Right.
That's your advantage. Take advantage of having a twin.
Yeah, but we also get on each other's nerves. Like,
Yeah,
we're like,
it's gonna happen.
Right, yeah.
It's gonna happen. I see it all the time. Hear it all the time. They gonna argue, but I swear she gonna call. My other sister gonna call the other sister. She gonna answer the phone.
Yeah,
They gonna act like they ain't just won't even arguing. But it's crazy. But that's the one thing. Like, take advantage of that. Like, nothing more bigger than family and people who you grew up with. You know, when it come to this. Like,
Right.
I knew Jamal since like 6th grade. You know, so like when it come to our relationship and how we able to vibe on the pod, it's not. This ain't nothing we trying to like do. We able to do it naturally because we talk like this off camera. So it's like what you doing is gonna be artists now that's gonna try to duplicate that.
Yeah.
Nobody gonna ever feel like somebody's better than you or doing your style better. It's only one you. So people could try to do the pod or do what we doing, but like it take being loyal to your brother. It take not trying to cross your brother out to win. It take staying dedicated week by week. You know, it's more to it than just starting it. So you already ahead than what you think. Trust me.
Hell yeah.
Start doing other performances. Start going. Don't just be looking what you see on Durham and Raleigh and Chapel Hill to go perform. Now, all right, I need to go to Tennessee. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, I may need to go to Boston because Boston got away. I may, do it in your area though. You may not need to go, but you know what I'm saying. Start moving around. You might go to Myrtle Beach. You know what I'm saying. They got a wave out there with music, like. So you never know. Stay tapped in. We're gonna definitely keep you. We're gonna definitely keep you. I want to make sure. I know she got another song we ain't gonna talk about yet, but y'all stay tuned in. I feel like she gonna have this gonna be one of the music videos for her right here.
Hell yeah. Keep turning up. Keep doing what you do. You know, keep being creative. Keep leading the way. You know, that's what we need when more people, paving the way. I see too many followers out here. You know what I'm saying, and you doing the damn thing, and keep doing it. You know, hell yeah.
For sure. Y'all stay tapped in. We got a special surprise for y'all coming up.
So again, I think I want to ask you. So like, what do you like? How do you want to influence your crowd, your fans? Like, what do you want your fans to really like pull from you and learn from you?
I want to know is like what you go through is not who you are. Like, because I know sometimes I've been going through, I feel like depression and stuff like that. And, like, probably, like, OCD problems and stuff for a long time and stuff like that. So, right now, it's, like, me taking, like, depression pills. I feel like therapy is good, too. I haven't really went to therapy. I went to therapy one day and stuff, but I had a male therapy. I would rather have a female therapy, so that's why I just stopped going. But I feel like therapy is good for people and stuff like that, and I feel like mental health matters. And I just feel like that if, like, you have a family or a loved one, always check on them.
Yeah,
because you never know what somebody's thinking mentally.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
It can change in 24 hours.
Because I think sometimes when people see us, like, chasing our dreams, doing what we do, they automatically think, man, they strong. They strong. Right, yeah. They don't need my words. But you never know what somebody's going through, man. And I don't think I'm better than no one. And I think no one should have that thought in their head that they're better than me or I'm better than them. Like, check on whoever, like, even the people that you think got it together, check on them.
Right.
And you're 100% right. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got to be there for each other. You know what I'm saying? No one does it alone. No matter how cool they try to make it look, no one does it alone. And if you really love who you with, your family, be there for them. You know what I'm saying? Talk life into them. And that shit going to manifest for you. For real.
Right.
Yeah.
I know you definitely. It's another thing I definitely want to tap in with you with when it come to, like you said, with mental and depression. Like, that's one thing I feel like more people in the 2020s and 25s is going through more and more. I feel like it's more of a thing that's going on. Period. And like, what would you say like something that can help more people or resources that you think will help people like that or people who dealing with that's on that lean, that's on that fentanyl pills. Like, what would you think like right now? It's something that can help them get over that or a resource,
I feel like, they can, like, I know therapy. I feel like some people don't like therapy and stuff like that because they feel like, talking to somebody about their problem and they have to pay them. They feel like they're just doing their job and they don't care. But I feel like therapy do help. And I also feel like going to the gym, I feel like that helps too as well.
100%.
True.
Yeah. And therapy help too.
Yeah, testosterone. You got to get all that out.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, and just like learning like about yourself constantly. Like
exactly.
That's one thing I've learned along this journey. Like I've had like a lot of failures myself. Sometimes the biggest thing is like to forgive yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like we think that a lot of people think that they have to get it right the first time or they care too much about how people look at them. And it's like, man, no, but it's a forever growing process. Like we trees, we gotta be like trees. We're gonna grow forever.
It's much
as we can contain. You know what I'm saying? So be able to forgive yourself, be able to be humble, be able to be in the moment, and have a gracious attitude towards life because like I said, man, there's somebody in a paraplegic wishing they had a quarter of what I have. You know what I'm saying? And
there's people right now who can't even. They only can eat liquids. They can't even. You feel me? It's all kind. Yeah, it's like be appreciative of everything. Like I feel like that's why I feel like what you doing with your music can take your family, impact the whole city and state with the vibes and a different turn to music
in so many ways. Like
like the way I feel like it's time for a change anyway. I feel like. Nobody right now is gonna be able to come out and be making the same music like the Baby or Freddie P. Franklin and even maybe that Tootsie vibe and the vibes y'all doing. I feel like right now that's the vibes.
Yeah.
But the vibe you think you about to come in and doing the same thing that how the Baby came in, it's not gonna happen. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you gotta come off, be original.
Right,
the original gonna always win. So.
And the Baby was a low key late bloomer.
Exactly.
Like he got in 28, 27. You know what I'm saying? And just his wave was undeniable. Like people loved his sound.
You know why?
And that's his stuff.
So shout outs to Arnold Taylor. Arnold Taylor was the one who signed Baby, but King Carter was one of the ones who, helped find him for Arnold. King Carter was the one who is the face in Charlotte. And then Carter passed on to Arnold. I feel like it only take one. Like Arnold didn't have to pick him to be his first artist. That was his first artist. So it's about being prepared when the time comes.
Yeah.
Baby was ready. It could have been so many other artists at that time that got picked, but Baby was ready. He was dropping hella YouTube videos.
He ain't quit.
You gotta be prepared when the time comes. You never know who might come next. But hey, I want to sign a North Carolina artist, but are you prepared? Have you dropped enough content? Can you show them, your results? So what they gonna bring?
You got a mindset because we know everything.
You gotta look confident.
Can you take a bad comment being said about you? Can you take you gotta be able to take that shit with a grain of salt and be like, man, I know I'm the shit undeniable. I don't give a fuck what no one says.
Right.
And like,
because you
put
might
it out there.
You never know who. I feel like your vibes can bring you a whole different type of label or deal. It ain't gonna be on some. Because it's timeless music. The more you believe in how we telling you right now, your music's different. It's timeless music. The more you can be able to be even more creative and do with your videos, the more I feel like
you got an international feel. Like I feel like your shit gonna go global, like major.
But you gotta believe in it. You gotta be all in. Yeah. Do it. I know you can do it.
Hell yeah. Okay, so I just want to again thank you so much for coming on.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, we needed this. The city needed this. The state needed this. And keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You're doing all the right things. Like no matter what they call it, be delusional. Somebody gonna see it, and you're doing the right things. You're heading the right path. So we're thankful to be a part of your journey, and we want to celebrate you and keep doing it.
And whatever you got coming out next, with music or anything, we're gonna make sure we're going to tap in with you, make sure they stay tuned with it. Y'all make sure her link below going to be below, and y'all going to see all this.
All right.
Yeah, she 101. Y'all better tap in with her.
Tap in.
Right
She just
now.
said she doing free
Free
futures
collab.
now.
Yeah, if your song good, I do free.
If it's good, now send it to her. She said send it to her DM.
Yeah, send it to my DM.
Send it to her DM right as soon as it's dropped. Make sure y'all send it, man.
You said your socials?
She should be
You
loaded.
see your social medias?
Uh-huh.
Okay, bet.
Y'all
Heck
stay
yeah.
tuned. I definitely want to appreciate you. You came on. You gave
thank
us
y'all
a
for
different
having
swag. This is another thing. We definitely want to get more female influencers, artists. You know, I feel like this is y'all season. The past few years and till now, when it comes to music, like they taking over, bro. So I feel like we want to definitely make sure we doing our part as men to make
I
sure
don't play
we
on one side. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? We've had a lot of guys, and we had some females come on, but I want to highlight everyone. You know what I'm saying? So keep pushing the door down. Keep kicking
going.
that shit. And
Anything you want to lead the people today?
Not really. Just follow me on Instagram, TwinOnIt, TwinOnIt. I'm having a song coming out soon called Wow. The Wow factor. Wow is that it factor. It's basically like it's a star when you see him, like me.
yeah,
Nah, I like that
Yeah.
for sure.
let's get it.
Y'all stay tapped in.
Tap in.
Thank
tap
y'all.
in.
Though. Thank y'all for having me too.
For
Absolutely,
sure.
absolutely.
You're welcome. You'll be back. We'll be back.
Heck yeah. Thank you guys for joining us. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm checking out.
Yes, sir.
AOX9. Twin on it. Just hit him with that wow, wow. Just hit him with that wow, wow, wow. Just hit him with that wow, wow. That wow. I'm going hard, no, I'm going ham. But I do not eat my green ass and ham. He wanna fuck, he don't stand a chance. He want my mom, but I don't speak French. I hit him with that wow, wow. Just hit him with that wow, wow, wow. Just hit him with that wow, wow. That wow. Bring the beat back. Watch y'all shake of this ass. My ex nigga, you can keep that. Go home, Roger, beat that. He wanna buy this snack. But I'm always all flat. I'm more like a dinner pad. That's why he's a big bag. My ex hit me up on a Tuesday. Cause on Wednesday he wanna do me. But I don't like the way he act. He don't play his role like Tubi. I think he a dog like Scooby. I send him a bone like Chewy. They bite my style and they chew me. Butter on me, this a new me, bitch. Turn the lights off. Turn the lights off. Fuck wrong with you? Turn the lights off. Turn the lights off. Hit him with that wow, wow. Just hit him with that wow, wow, wow. Just hit him with that wow, wow. That wow. Bend down low, clay ass like a patty cake. This ass real, you can tell if it's real or fake. Dog nigga in time, I might need a crate. Didn't fuck me back, didn't fuck me today. Cause I got that ass factor. He wanna dodge on that pussy, don't get better. What I do, busy do after. Don't ask about niggas, I don't fuck with they, don't matter. Fuck em. Turn the lights off. Turn the lights off. Turn the lights off. Turn the lights off. And hit him with that wow, wow. Just hit him with that wow, wow, wow. Hit him with that wow, wow. That wow.
You gotta have that wow factor. You know? That wow factor is basically that it factor. That, oh yeah, that's a star when you see it. Like me.